Hello, we are here at the WFNR-EFNR Regional Meeting in Baku, Azerbaijan, which is jointly organized in conjunction with the 19th Congress of the Society for the Study of Neuroprotection and Neuroplasticity and the 19th International Summer School of Neurology with Dr. Maria Judit Molnár from the Institute of Genomic Medicine and Rare Disorders in Hungary.
Hello.
Dear Professor Molnár, could you share with us the developments of the last decade in the field of genomics of rare neurological diseases?
In the rare neurological disorders, the technological development had a really huge impact. Starting at the diagnosis of the disorders, it speeded up the diagnosis of the rare neurological disorders since the genetic technologies enabled us to detect the different variants in the different genes. It speeded up the gene discovery because in many rare inherited neurological disorders we did not know before which genes are causing the disease, and we understood much better the disease pathomechanism in different disorders, and this helped us also to develop new treatment strategies. We are so happy, for example, spinal muscular atrophy, which is a rare neurological disease, has presently 3 different innovative treatment options, and 15 years ago we did not have anything. So I think we are very thankful for the technology because it opened new era in the rare neurological disorders.
How will artificial intelligence impact future research and clinical practice in this field?
Artificial intelligence opened new era for us because starting from the prediction prevention through the diagnosis and the treatment and the follow-up of the disorders, we have new tools and we can really identify such type of tools which were never present in our clinical practice. For example, just to analyze the speech of somebody can predict that the disease will start. It was unbelievable, a new thing. Or for example, in the clinical decision support systems, they can really help the clinicians to speed up the diagnostic process.
It is well known that you have created the National Research Center in Hungary. Would the knowledge exchange be possible, and how could you make a transfer to the low and middle income countries?
I think it's very important, the collaboration and the collaborative training sources. I mean that, for example, my institute is able to provide a preceptorship program in genomics and workshops and webinars. I think they are very important. And also the exchange programs to travel from one country to the other to learn how people are working in the other country and to bring home the expertise. I think it is the most important to improve the knowledge and to bring home back and to give it further to other people who are working at home.
And what would be the added value of the rare neurological diseases teaching course in Central Asia, and how could it be capitalized at the local level?
I think we have several added values. The first is to improve the specialized knowledge and skill in this area, and then to build also capacity, and building capacity help to improve the expert centers. I think it's important to train the experts at first, and then these experts can train the others at home. And then maybe one of the most important is to speed up the diagnostic process and to speed up the access to the innovative therapies. And finally, to stimulate the research on this field. Regarding the utilization, yes, it was the second part of your question. Regarding the utilization, I think that we have to create a center of expertise in Asia as well, similar as in Europe. In Europe, we have the European reference networks, and it's really supporting the national expert centers. Then we have to establish mentorship programs on the field of rare neurological disorders, and we have to organize regularly different teaching courses, similar like this one, because it's very important to improve the awareness about the rare neurological disorders. And we have to bring to different platforms this information, not only for those congresses which are organized for people working on the rare neurological disease field, but also for the general neurologists and even for the general practitioners.
Thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you very much. It was my pleasure to be here.